if you want to grind it, you can make a save right at the end and then reload it. You
Don't.
probably would be able to still do that, but still. Win a hairstyle contest.
Oh, how do you do that?
Hairstyle contest is a random event that happens on occasion. Alright, well... Wow, really? Well...
So really what I'm hearing here is, like... Despite how much and how long we have played this, there is a ton of stuff that we even still have yet to do.
Yeah. Oh, here's another good one that I like. Oh god, Rust. No.
What's battle royale?
That's a side mode.
Yeah, that is
we're fine.
that's a game mode that is, you know, not
Is it a
story
game mode
mode.
with 100 players?
Imagine. A lot of Casino Royale ones. Remember that Coliseum event? Yeah, beating the boss is an achievement of that.
Yeah, that's not surprising.
Clear over 10,000 or 10 million G. Defeat the Robo Assassin. Oh, okay. So it was requested in my chat to read off the rarest achievement in here at 0.2%. Mountain of Coins. Clear with over 1 million net worth.
That can't be right. We all have more than that right now.
1 million.
Not.
Or no, sorry,
not,
100 million. Sorry.
Okay, that makes more sense.
I left out a few zero. Yeah, 100 million.
I was like, 1 million is like the amount of a bounty right now. It's got to be like it's got to be like 100 million or a billion or something.
100 million is what the amount is.
Okay.
Which I think is another one you could easily get if you were to set it up with others to grind it out.
Sure.
Basically,
You'd have to be doing it on purpose.
yeah. But I thought it would be fun to read some of the Steam achievements since the game is out on Steam now.
So cool!
Easily in a game with Roche and Dr. Exiles. Just rob stores every single time, and then strike somebody and have them encounter. And then you can get them the achievement, and then you can do the same for yourself.
So I used all my town warps, and now I'm back on Australia.
Or the similar play from
Holy
before, leveling up towns, having somebody global assault as the Darkling, and then having each player beat the final boss.
Yeah, whatever.
The effort was applauded.
Oh, this is bad.
Yeah?
Oh, no, it's fine.
It's fine.
Now just kick its ass! Don't let it live! No problem.
It's feeling very DX refreshed.
My way.
D.
So yeah, I don't want to be here.
Ellipsis has potential to get out. Well, I was hoping I could have just done it in one, but... Fine. Let's head back.
The good news is I can go back to the item shop on this continent and just buy a bunch more town warps.
Thanks, mon
Yeah.
chéri. Thanks, mon chéri.
Let me double check my inventory, because I know I got rid of some stuff when I successfully robbed the shop. I do want, I think one magic key is good enough for my liking, so we'll stick with that. What else do I want?
What would you like?
My
So,
inventory, well, I'm gonna get rid of the Cunning Disguise in a second. Yeah, big surprise there.
help! Dave!
I'm gonna channel your luck, Ellipsis. Ellipsis, thanks for the luck.
Of course. She's gonna give you another disguise.
Death block, and charm potion. Hello.
Okay,
this is
so-
bad.
Death blocks? That's
That
pretty
is-
good.
This is him winning. I need to
Holy
do something. There are ways, but none of us are ready.
I have like no items, so
Yeah, I'm working on that.
Yeah,
and
that's
I'm
the
at
plan.
the mercy of the spinner.
Get out of here. You
Like, if I can actually get any more of them.
Oh.
I'm
Oh.
at 1 HP. I didn't
Oh.
even realize I was
Yeah.
that low.
I'm going
Yeah,
to
but
assume
you-
that's because poison can't kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do have a death block, though.
I'm sure that's what you wanted to use the death block on.
Random mook that baps you for 1 damage. To be fair, he's got 3 spinners, so he can probably get to wherever he wants to go heal or something. But that would be fun.
Perhaps. Where are you, friend?
Me? I'm on the 4th
No.
continent.
You're not his friend.
Our 1 hit point friend.
Oh,
I didn't see where he warped to.
I didn't
try
either.
the bottom right continent. That's
There
what I
he
thought. If you can hit him. You hit him!
Amazing. I think he's just gonna drop right there, though.
No, because he didn't visit the temple, I don't think. Well, we'll
I
find out
don't know
in a
what
second.
I don't
my respawn
know.
point is anyway. I actually have no idea.
I can't believe you lost some 3 spinners in an inventory full of 3 spinners.
Shit, now I'm gonna get Weber.
No, even worse.
It's Roche.
You got lucky. I'll remember this.
I'll remember this.
I'll remember the time that I challenged you to a high stakes game of rock paper scissors where I get to take 20% of your money if you lose, but if I lose, nothing happens because I don't have anything.
Ellipsis is all about that rock, paper, scissors.
Fucking Bone Master.
I think what Ellipsis was trying to do, though, for others who didn't catch on to it, I think he feels like that I'm not going, or he's not going to be able to beat me to beating the final boss. So I think his play is to clear as many towns as he can in the meantime.
My play, I can't do that fast enough when there's this many untaken towns. My play is come here. You can buy that.
Okay.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
If I just keep one of those in my inventory, I could theoretically snipe anyone who gets close to the final boss.
That's assuming that that version of Come Here works all across the map and within dungeons as well.
My memory's a little fuzzy on this, but I think we tested it and it does.
Yeah, I think so. 'Cause
Okay.
I think it pulled me out of the
I'm being my
mountain.
asshole.
Come Here would have very limited utility if it could not pull people out of dungeons. Because that would be like the bulk of what people would actually want to use it for.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean that it actually
Okay, well-
does, though.
Okami
It's a
now-
trap!
Hold on a second.
Wow, a trap that Tom landed on. Color me
What's
surprised.
Oh, I'm scared.
Okay, so Okami now has a straight shot at the win, and I am not anywhere near the store that sells Come Here anymore, so what's the plan?
I don't have a lot of spinners, so it is going to take me a while to get there. I think I have the
Still.
whole 1 spinner in my inventory.
Sometime soon, we need to do something.
My options are limited.
What about your field magic? You have Conjure.
Nobody is on a space I can conjure to. So I'm gonna
Yeah, you
spin
can take these towns.
and then see what I can do with the spin. Hey, there's a town. I'll take it.
I can't even be in last place because somehow Okami got to stay in last place.
That is actually wild.
Yeah, I was surprised by that too, even after taking a town.
I don't understand how
Am
that
I
happened.
still in last place though? Because I took a level 6 town.
Well, if he's still in last place, do what we usually do. Find one of his castles and take a town over there.
Yeah, because there's... Where does he have...
Literally the only place you could go then is the 4th continent.
Yeah.
Global Assault, remember?
Yep.
I don't even know if that's. I mean, if he's gonna go straight on through to. God damn it!
Hobgoblin. Now, let's see what place I am
Like,
in
for
currently.
what reason?
Yeah, I'm in third. So. Okay, so. All I've got for movement is a 3-spinner, which
Are you gonna use it now?
No, I think I'm better off. If I'm gonna use it, it's gonna be once I get through here and onto the next map in the Dark Castle. I think that's
Yeah,
gonna be
true.
better served. Because then the big worry I have to deal with in the Dark Castle is a lot of stuff having instant kill abilities.
Right. Yeah.
Here I should be able to fight most things normally, and on top of that, I can get myself a few more levels potentially along the way because they're good experience. And the Pazuzus are dangerous to fight. Basically, anything with whale is dangerous to fight.
I forget if stuff in here has, like, equipment breaking properties.
Probably.
You would assume so.
Well, no more death block.
No more death block. Hate to see it. Rico Jr. could be a nuisance if I end up running into him down here, which has happened once already. Power Poke may not be the worst thing in the world if it triggers, because I do have death blocks, but it would be annoying to lose one of them. I kind of wish I went as, like, a cleric or something now. Because I switched to Thief thinking it was going to be a fierce fight to get to the end, and stealing items from others was going to be a huge boon. But now that's out the window, currently.
I'm afraid so I can't take towns. Item shop. Okay, cool. We'll get some items.
We are having a sale.
And they're having a sale.
What would you like?
Let's see.
Thanks, mon chéri. Thanks, mon chéri. Thanks, mon chéri. Thanks, mon chéri.
That's not, I've never attacked a store.
Maybe we'll get something nice out of it.
What? Never?
I don't think so. Well, that's why.
Well, rip. I took all the good luck for the week, I'm sorry.
We have had
Or
pretty good...
sorry, Ellipsis and I combined took all the good luck for the week.
We have had pretty solid RPS luck this week.
And that's another town you can get.
Yeah, I mean... I want the item shop, but this is a nice... This is a nice consolation.
I have a hunch you're not going to be in danger of global assault anymore for the rest of the playthrough. Just gonna punch on that.
So please don't. Okay. That's my greatest fear right now is, like, I actually have equipment that I'm mostly happy with. I don't want to have to
be the big fear.
I don't want to have to go back and, like, if I have to go redo equipment stuff, I might as well just quit. There's not time for that.
Yeah. But at this point, the best place you could reliably get equipment is just the weapon store on the continent you're already on. Where do we stand? Yeah, you're not. I'm not going to be going down to last anytime soon as long as Tom doesn't go for towns.
Which means Tom will be Darkling again, and then
Hopefully.
It's gonna take
Then what
time
are you
to get
gonna
there,
do?
though.
yeah. But
Yeah,
let's say you
Because
do,
you
and you
gotta
get
wait
there
for
on
that-
time. What do you do?
you've got to wait for
Just
that
call
dark.
everybody to me.
Yeah,
You
come
gotta wait
here.
for that dark mark. You have to wait for that dark mark to show up,
Yeah.
and then after that, you also have to. Where am I? I know there's a hidden item here. Like, yeah, right there.
Did you not already
As-
get it?
No, I believe this is the one that contains the weapon down here. There's a red loot space here, and then there's a lockbox space.
There's two
I-
spaces.
Yeah, I believe there's a space. I believe this is where the shield was.
Yeah, and
and-
the crown was up above. Yeah.
Yeah, this is where the crown was.
Yeah.
And, I'm thinking right now about what my best move is going to be. Because the best move might also be just keep pressing forward. The
Time
equipment
is of
I
the
have.
essence.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Bear with me for a bit.
Oh yeah, take your time.
So here's the other good thing about the weapon that I get here. It is the best weapon for a thief class.
Oh, cool.
So that's also a big boost. I can technically roll high enough if I go here, and I might be able to fall back on just pressing onward if I need to, so I think I'm just gonna go here. I think that's my move right now. You have... I do not know
What does that do?
Paralyzed, probably?
No, but it does a lot.
It looks like it cut my health in half, is what it did.
It's not exact. No, it is. No, it's not exactly half.
It's off by 1, because it's uneven.
No, it would have been 975. Well, now it doesn't matter.
Yeah, because I leveled up. Attack. There's all HP. Nice, but I think I'm gonna need to rely on Afterburn, so... I'm gonna have to pass on that.
Reduces current enemy HP by half and sometimes breaks their weapons.
Oof.
Yeah.
Honestly, of all of the
Gross.
stuff that Okami has right now, his weapon is the thing that I would least want to break.
True, but he'd be stuck in a place that would be pretty bad.
Oh, yeah. no,
Yeah,
he'd
I
be-
wouldn't have a weapon, period, which would suck balls.
Yeah. But, like, long term, losing your goddess shield or your crown would be, like, significantly harsher.
Yeah. Crown especially.
None of the
Somebody
options are good. But I might as well take something.
The
Yeah.
more pounds off the board, the less he can get. Potentially.
I really need to be able to make some better moves.
I'm so cool!
Play dumb?
Tempting, but no.
If magic attacks were, like, more of a consistent threat, that would be really powerful. But they're not, so it isn't.
Alright, Tom, what are you doing?
I don't know. I was gonna collect towns, but since I am in last place, I should just hang out for...
You're also wanted, so you can't go to towns.
Yeah.
No, I mean before. That's what I meant
Oh,
before
yeah,
this
yeah.
this turn. So I'm just gonna hang around and wait for Darkling, because there's no way I can get to the...
You could go to the pyramid.
That would be great, I guess.
Red space, red space.
I'm not going to the red space.
Instead, you are boosting your value.
I
Maybe
mean,
he's gonna collect.
I could just take money too. Like, it's not that much.
I could just casually take money.
Yeah. Let's take just a little bit.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to upset the rankings too much.
No.
Even if he upgraded town, I don't think it would have been enough to throw me into last, realistically speaking.
Yeah, I agree.
Screw it. I'll take the poison.
You'll take the Ifrit.
I'm not afraid of it. Alright, I'm slightly afraid of it. I'm not afraid of that, though.
Eat this.
Rip that guy.
New and improved.
Yeah, I know. That's kind of why I wanted to hang around the castle,
But it didn't pan out that way. Alright, so there's a few different ways this could end up going for me. Either I could roll a 3 and go to the Dark Castle. I could roll 1, 2, 3, 4. I could roll a 5 and get the thing that's here, or I could just roll something else and hang out here for a bit longer. So, which do we get? 3. Okay, well,
Fate is on your side.
I'll be real, I would have preferred to have the weapon rather than going this way first, but if that's what the game demands of me.
With
Who am I to
death
say
blocks,
no?
revivals, and a crown, I think you're loaded up as well as you need to be to
Well,
finish this off.
call me. Look, sometimes in life.
Ellipsis could steal one of them from me if he wants to go for the item and
I
go
could.
safety. Or are you going to go for the more long-term?
Ooh, the items, if you take as revivals and death blocks,
Mhm.
That's what I'm saying. I
he's
think
only
have-
going to take one.
I have to do it. Yeah, but I have to do it. It's the only thing that's gonna work.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not taking.
you'll probably at least get him. It's just a question of what items you get. You can also get the passport.
Oh
No!
my
I didn't even
god!
get that.
Wow!
Someone please data mine his odds. I really need to know.
I don't want to hear anything about odds. Never tell me the odds.
Hey, now that it's on PC,
4%.
now that it's on
Yeah.
PC, people can actually get into that.
Yeah, I really want to see some people data mine this now that it's on PC and readily available for data mining. I just realized that the cards look like they say DK on them.
Dokapon Kingdom.
I know it's Dokapon Kingdom, but it just makes me think Donkey Kong.
Oh yeah. that is absolutely the first thing you think of with DK.
Yeah.
But
Oh wait. Oh, no.
Debug?
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be fighting anybody.
Wanderer took 74 damage,
and then immediately recovered it.
and you can become a monk.
And
Oh,
only
this late in.
just now, Monk
That's
is
the-
now available.
You want to go be a monk?
What a
wanna go-
random
God
start.
Damn it!
Nice foot
gotta-
sword you have. Welcome. Here's tax money.
Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Yes. Yeah, I can't do anything if the game doesn't let me do anything.
All right, so let's take
Yep,
a look
that's
at the
me
map.
right now.
Let's take a look at the map we have. It's a long path. It's a straight and narrow path, at least, to get there, but it's a long path to get up to the next boss. 26 spaces away.
Ellipsis almost did it.
Yeah. We're gonna try to cut down a little bit on that. Alright.
Yeah, he's gonna get there. It's
he's
like
gonna
guaranteed.
Chill out.
See what I have to fight on the way, because I could have to...
Again, one of us needs to be able to do something about this. I tried, but Tom stopped me, so now someone needs to do something.
Well, I mean, Dean's there. He can do what you were gonna do.
Alternatively, we all lose.
I'm okay with us all losing. There goes that death block. At least the big bug's gone now.
Wait, we all lose. What do you mean?
Oh, I just mean Okami wins and we all lose.
Oh, yeah,
Because nobody does anything, which
Yeah.
seems like the most likely outcome. Especially if I'm just going to keep rolling ones and twos and going back and forth between these towns.
Remember, some of the enemies in here have equipment breaking moves, like Brimstone in the case of what I'm fighting right now, so it is not a guarantee by any means.
Oh,
Another thing-
Dokapon can absolutely still Dokapon.
Yeah.
I
another
know
thing
this.
another thing that can happen is blackmail coming back into play.
That's too bad.
Everything sucks. Nothing is working and everything sucks.
I remember when we started off the session with
Thank God.
with Ellipsis giving the blackmail to TimeWanderer so he could give it to me, and then the blackmail just activates for TimeWanderer instead.
I am unclear
assu-
what the I'm unclear what the purpose of that actually is.
The purpose was that he gives it to you, and then on your turn you gave it to me, so he'd also be dwindling yours. I think the blackmail
Which-
activating that fast was just an unfortunate side effect of his plan.
Which seems silly, considering that you would have lost that turn anyway.
Oh shit.
You're fine.
Well, for the record, it looks like I misremembered something. Come Here isn't sold at the last continent, it's sold at the lava cave.
Oh.
Well, there you go.
Oh,
I
come
saved you a
on.
lot of time.
Misses will be eternal.
One thing that is nice here, if Okami gets his health whittled down on the way there, he's gonna just kind of be sitting there eating up death blocks as he takes hits.
I do have an elixir if I need to fall back on it. I'd like to not and just like get a level up or something along the way, but if that's
There's a decent chance you'll level up on this enemy.
if that's what it comes to, that's what it comes to. Board, no, nobody has beaten the second boss of this dungeon, the one that I'm heading towards right now.
I think they have.
Yes. No. No one has beaten the second boss. I know
No.
because that's what I was trying to do before.
Ellipsis was on his way and then died. I'm now on my way currently. That's where we stand right now. If TimeWanderer or Tom end up wanting to make a push through the underworld, they still have to go through their Clonuses. Ellipsis and I have our Clonuses down.
I'm waiting for Darkwing.
Yeah, you're waiting for Darkwing. TimeWanderer is going all over the map.
Just get the fuck out.
Jesus Christ.
You can level up a town.
I mean, that's all I can do.
There are so many towns.
I know.
It's so
The odds of me landing on one that I actually own is like 15% or something like that.
I feel like it's even lower than that.
No, I have like 11 or 12 towns, so like,
Oh, okay.
it's not nothing. I've taken quite a few, but there's still way more that are unowned. That I'm really trying to get to.
Please hit this time. Thank God.
Oh, did you miss? I wasn't paying attention.
I weakened it the first turn and then missed the second time.
No level.
Yeah, I think I recently got a level, like, while I was in level 1, so, my level was pretty recent. I'm gonna be a few fights away. I guess if you wanted to Hail Mary a come here, you could try to get him from magic spaces and get him by chance.
Gotta do something.
It's Hail Mary, but Hail Marys have worked out in Dokapon before, so don't rule it out.
Never know.
I think the player that has that's in the best position to stop Okami at this point is Dokapon.
Probably, yeah.
The random enemies that I'm fighting along the way, probably.
Exactly, yeah. I love your inventory so much.
Holy fuck.
Oh,
Thanks. Great. Yes. Okay. Good.
can you land on towns that are not occupied?
Yes.
Yo, 42609.
Oh, wow!
Oh. Nice.
That's close. That's as close as it's ever gonna get.
I was going to take a screenshot and then realized that if anyone saw the screenshot, they were probably just thinking that I took it because of the horrible racism on the screen.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, you could crop it.
True.
Alright, how far away? I gotta go around here, go down here. There is a magic space here for what that's worth, and I might want to get some magic, if given the opportunity. The big hindrance I have right now is not having any, what do you call it?
Spinners.
Not having any spinners, yeah. I want to strike some of these things, but I feel like I'm going to be taking too big of a risk if I do that. Alright,
Uh-oh.
let's find out!
Game on.
Oh!
We
My shield
Oh,
broke.
are
really?
in business.
There you go, you got
Okay.
Dokapon.
You were right, it
Dokapon.
was Dokapon. It was
I told you,
Dokapon
Dokapon gonna
continues-
Dokapon.
Dokapon continues
They
to be
found
the
a way.
strongest player.
Well, that changes up what my plan was somewhat.
I mean, you could, like, with the crown, you still have a decent chance, but
No, the thing that...
In the short term, losing the shield is worse than losing the crown.
yes.
Yeah, in the short term. The thing that really changes is what I'm probably going to use my magic key on. Because in the last area, there are 2 weapons that you can get and a shield. And I was going to get one of the weapons. Now I'm going to get the shield if I get there.
Bonk.
Unfortunately, I knew it was only a matter of time. I was hoping it would be later rather than sooner, but... alas. Yes, that is the Dokapon shield, the one in the last area. The Dokapon shield, the Dokapon sword, and the Punisher. Those are the weapons that you can get in the very last room.
What? I don't think we've seen that animation before. What was that?
I'll be real bored. With the inventory that I had, I was probably just going to go for the Dokapon sword. Because the Punisher is a really awkward place to get. So for those who haven't seen the map for the Dark Dimension, it's a very small map, and there are hidden spaces that lead up to the Punisher. It's a straight line to it, but before the Punisher are 4 red chest spaces. Getting into the area with the Punisher and getting out is a tall order.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Eat this.
I am going to be missing the half magic damage from the shield. That was nice to have.
Especially in boss fights where they will probably read your inputs and hit you with magic if you defend.
Right.
That's so true, yeah, I didn't even think of that.
Now this is interesting.
Do it again? No.
Nah.
He's
Block
gonna
with my
kill
arm.
that.
How much
Whoa.
damage? I mean, that's still not too much.
Yeah, you're...
It's only like 150 more, yeah. If you level up from this.
I really hope I level up, because otherwise I might have to pop that elixir.
A magic.
Oh, hello!
Magic medicine.
That makes
is-
things interesting again.
That might
That
solve
kills
your
us.
shield problem.
That absolutely kills us.
Forget what that does?
Magic medicine doubles all your stats temporarily,
Yeah, that's right, that's right.
but when it runs out, you get dropped down to 1 HP.
Yeah,
Right,
but guess
yeah.
when he's going to use it?
Yeah.
The game will be over before it runs out.
We still have to land on the space.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm actually going to use it. Like, you say that, but I don't know where I'm going to use it currently. Because I could use it as a substitute for getting into or on my way to the final area, or I could use it in the final area, and I don't know which I want to do.
Well,
If
and
I
what
want
you're
to do either.
what you're forgetting about is that fight's going to take multiple turns.
Yeah.
What you're
And-
forgetting
Yes.
What you're forgetting about is that I still have an elixir.
I'm not forgetting about that.
Okay.
But you have to use that. You have to use that stuff before the fight starts, and you don't
Yeah,
have movement options to guarantee that you're going to be able to start the fight when you want to. So there's a very real possibility that you use magic medicine and then botch your rolls for 5 turns.
Yeah. There is that very real possibility. Because my plan for it, if I were to use it on the boss I'm currently going for, would be to use it when I get close, beat the boss, and then wait out the magic medicine and let it wear off, since I think it's a week.
I believe it's.
And then use the elixir. And then use the elixir.
Oh boy.
Oh man, high tension, rock, paper, scissors. Nope.
No stakes.
High tension, no stakes, rock, paper, scissors.
Alright, do I want to use another town warp or do I want to... Yeah, I want to use another town warp. Please don't send me somewhere I don't want to be, please. That's fine, actually.
Yeah, it's
That's
a good town.
okay. I'll take this.
Meditate.
Do I need to worry about that? Nah.
Eat this.
Rip.
Excellent.
I forget who owns the castle here. Is it also Okami?
It's me.
Yeah, okay.
Castle's mine, so...
Well, I've now pulled Okami even further out of last place.
That's appropriate.
That was appropriate. I appreciate
Thank you, board.
that.
The interesting
It's-
thing will be if people take enough towns by the time I get there, that getting all the towns isn't enough to overtake TimeWanderer. But I think some of my castles are still worth nothing, so there's also that. Okay, so what do we want to do here? Now let's look here. Doubles all stats, but has some side effects, and can be sold for half your current money.
Which I'm gonna say is much less of interest to you at this time.
Final boss is just Rico Jr. or Rico opening up a shop. How many? 13 spaces, so I need at least, at the very least, 3 more rolls. At the most, a lot more rolls.
There is no
Infinite.
maximum.
Infinite.
Well, that's a good start.
That is a good start.
And
It's a
I can
very
go to
good
the magic space too, so you know what?
Why would that be useful?
It might be magic that I can use against the final boss on the overworld
I didn't
to
think of
soften
that.
it up.
That's so cool,
Well,
yeah.
Honestly,
It's also
not an encounter.
not 2. It is a turn that I don't have to spend fighting something.
Oh no, it's a great idea. I was just wondering if there's something. I didn't know that you could use magic on the boss. That's cool.
Yeah, it's not something we've really taken advantage of too often.
You
It
don't
was
really.
something that I had plans to do at one point, but it never came.
It never
Yeah.
panned out.
Yeah, in theory, you can hit a boss with like down or something and debuff all their stats before you go hit them. But a lot of the
cool.
like big monsters and stuff, you just overpower them with strength,
your
so it doesn't
pockets
matter.
Essence of braining.
Okay, then.
That was more money than I thought.
Are you happy now?
70%
Woo!
though.
Yeah, and
Wow.
that's not very much after all.
And Tom's crime has been forgotten. You can go rob another store. Congratulations.
Nice.
That's gonna be so, after all my complaining for like getting bad RNG when trying to rob stores. If that's what ends up saving me in the end, getting 2 of them back to back, God, that would be the funniest.
They were
It'll
very,
be-
very good stores to rob.
That was
Yeah.
so perfect.
Especially
reveal-
since like one of them led to the other, because one of them gave you the disguise,
Yeah,
and you use that to rob it again to get all your death blocks.
right.
Alright. Let me look. I've only got 2 town warps left. I could just... Here's the problem. I could stay here and try to roll to hit these, but if I miss, I'm paralyzed.
Hmm.
I don't
Most
really
likely,
want to
yeah.
be paralyzed. Because that's... But I've only got... Roll the
What
dice!
town you own?
No, it's a town Okami owns!
Like one of the
Attack
2
it.
that I own.
Attack it.
If I attack it, like, I get like $100 in tax revenue, or I don't get to take any more towns. It's the worst
Right.
decision.
8 spaces? 8
Yes,
spaces.
it's the worst decision for sure.
However, one nice thing about being at this stage is that there is an item space here that I might be able to land on.
Yeah, that worked out so well for me.
Well, I didn't land on it this turn. Counting things in my head. Probably like here or something. Or here. And here is gonna be good. Is it gonna be Rico Jr.?
I hope it's.
No. But it's an iron.
I was
ball
gonna
on
say,
top.
I hope Weber gives you a big bug.
Eeny, meeny, miny. Yes, use bounce when I don't have offensive field magic. Or not field magic, offensive battle magic. Words are hard.
That's Dokapon.
Yeah. I know you were hoping for the counter.
I mean, who wasn't? Like,
Me?
well, yeah. I mean, obviously, but like, who else? Really?
Oh, why, hello there. What would you like? Thanks, mon chéri. 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 Thanks, mon
I'm
chéri.
actually going
Thanks,
to...
mon chéri.
I'm gonna leave
Thanks,
this game
mon
running here.
Thanks, mon
But
chéri.
I am going to step away to use the restroom for a bit.
Okay.
Oh, let me go and hide myself here. I'll be back in a sec.
That's a good spot to be. You know, just for whenever it becomes red. Do you have, like, crystals and stuff to get there faster?
I'm sorry, did you say something just now?
I was talking to Tom.
Oh, whoops. Sorry. I had muted my microphone for a second. No, I don't. I need to buy some crystals, actually. I was saying I was going to use a spinner and then go get some of the crystals here.
You know, I've only got one more town warp, and I don't really want it to strand me someplace crappy. There's 4 towns to take here, and an item shop that has pretty much everything that I want. I guess I'll. Yeah, no, that's about right.
I'm gonna shout out Nightbot again for its smart detection and catching a bot while I was taking a piss.
Damn it!
I presume I didn't miss much in my absence. I see it's my
No.
turn again. Okay, let's do a quick rundown before I roll about what we could get. So, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 or 6 would get me to the fight. 3, there's... I didn't pick a good place to go for this turn. Really noted. Oh, but...
And there it is. That really sucks.
Oh, man.
I still gotta win the fight, but that much shouldn't be a problem. It's more a question of how many of my resources is gonna drain when I don't have a shield.
Part.
Demon's Guard. Let's see the stats.
The stats are high,
Yeah, because I think it's averaging...
and he has Quake.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. That's unfortunate,
Okay.
but...
That's beefy.
Yep, there's the
Sure. Yep.
Afterburn coupled with Quake could suck, though. According to board, here's what board says about the stats for the Guardian here. Average of all players with the exception of defense, which is highest with a 1.1 multiplier on it. Allegedly. So, kind of like Rico Jr., but a bit buffer. At least in terms of stats. Abilities, well, fuck Quake.
Quake is our best hope. I might as well just say it now. The real thing that I was trying to do last stream when I was in that dungeon, I was trying to kill this boss because of what he drops. He drops a ninja sword. A very overpowered ninja sword.
Is it a consistent drop? Or is it
Yes.
like a...
It's a
Okay.
100% drop. Here's the thing, is that I think it has a bad side effect as
It does,
well.
but it's a self-damaging side effect. It's not a random thing. Well, I
Okay.
mean, it might be a random thing, but it's self-damaging and not something
Yeah,
completely crippling.
So I was aware of that. I also remember somebody saying that the side effect doesn't make it worth it. So I wasn't sure if I was going to go for it or not, but
Yeah, for a ninja build though, which is mine, that was my end game. I wanted
Yeah.
that sword.
This is intensely stupid. Why is the 6 bad?
You can go into the. Oh no, you can't.
Fine.
I'm really hoping at most I use one death block. Possibly my reveal. Let's see. I don't think I can one-shot this, though. Almost certainly not.
No, you shouldn't be able to one-shot it, but
You'd better not be able to one-shot it.
he shouldn't be able to get you this turn either unless he does something crazy. What we need him
Alright.
to do is Quake and kill your crown. But that's not it.
Oh, Quake doesn't...
Quake is paralysis.
Yeah, Quake is
Oh,
like
yeah.
lose your turn. It's not...
Right,
it's
never mind.
not,
I mixed it up with the other one. But
It's kind of hard to forget about
Kill.
Quake. Yeah, it's going to be a two-hit kill.
which means you're going to use the reveal,
Yeah, I'm going to use the reveal just
and then you're
because...
unstoppable unless someone does something again. So where am
Like
I?
Dokapon?
I'm nowhere near.
Well,
Dokapon is the only one who can do something. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's just-
with that is the thing
It's
I'm
so
most
far.
nervous about currently, is a random event happening after the week, pulling me out of the dungeon like what happened with Ellipsis. That's what I'm most nervous about with all this.
True, technically that could happen, but I can't bank on that.
I mean, the other play is just continue to swipe towns off of the overworld, so that when he does finish it, the payout is less than it would be.
We
Yeah.
can try that, but we are too far away from that point. We'd all have to be working together to do it, and Tom is not going to.
Tom is going for chaos.
Speaking of
Well-
which, how long until the next Darklight?
I think you have to be consistently in last for 2 weeks, which we
Yeah.
And how
should be
long
getting
does it
up
take?
close to.
You should be getting close to. One of the things with that, though, is you have to also get the points for coming here, and of course you have to land on the space, too.
Because he was not in last place when he came out of his last Darkling turn. So it was only like after we started taking towns that he got back up, or he got back down to that point.
I swear, if you get the Dark Mark after next turn and then roll a 1 naturally,
Maybe.
could happen. And speaking of things that could probably happen, you know I'm going to use that reveal, and then he's going to dodge.
He could
Okay,
dodge.
that would be the best case scenario, yeah. And then he uses Quake.
That would be the best case scenario, while also being the most realistic case scenario.
Yeah, so this is the result of me trying to do something.
Okay, board's correcting me on something. Right about defense, attack, and magic. So defense also gets the 1.1 boost, but apparently HP and speed also get a 1.2 boost. The Guardian.
So it's just taking all of our best stats, but better. Or all of our
Yeah, and
average stats, I guess.
I forget there's something similar for Overlord Rico,
It's
where
a
his stats are average ours, but with a multiplier.
it's a sensible
Alright.
way to it's a sensible way to manage.
Oh, of course, it's the one I was gonna get anyway. Alright, please hit. Thank God!
This
you
is bad.
You should get, I'm gonna guess, XP from this.
I would think a level up with that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I don't know, I forget I can never remember if the level up will account for the afterburn as well or not. So that I'm unsure of, but...
yeah, I don't know.
Worst case, I have an elixir, so I can just use that. And that was my plan from the go, was to use an elixir after beating this guy, so...
That makes sense, yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, see, that, but with a 30% boost for me.
Yeah.
That was my end game, and I almost got there, and then Rico got a strike.
Yeah, it's gonna be worth grabbing. I think I can live with the damage I lose, with the health I lose from it, with my loadout of items.
Yeah, we're hanging on a thread here.
Okay, Overlord Rico is fixed stats, apparently. That's good to know. Ellipsis is heading for the lava.
He's doing it!
It's the only play. I have to do it.
Shit.
Well, based on what my health is at, what do you call it? I can't brain today.
Okay.
You're braining just fine.
Based on where my health is at, I did heal from the level up and without the side effect of afterburn, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Well, that's convenient.
I don't remember what Overlord Rico's stats are, but I remember they were pretty high. I remember him being a beefy boy. Now I also need to considering Ellipsis is going into the cave, into the lava cave to presumably try to come here to pull me out.
Yeah.
I might need to consider trying to zoom through fast.
Yeah, that's gonna be important for you.
That's gonna be really interesting to see what comes of that.
There's still a lot left, but we are plucking them off the board.
That's not a very big map.